Welcome to today's episode on Property Plug. Today we'll be talking about Nigeria real estate scam or real estate scam in Nigeria and how to spot them out before you fall victim. Okay, one thing you should know concerning real estate is the fact that buying a land or property in Nigeria is one of the best investments you can ever think of, okay, and is one of the best decisions you can ever make. Okay, also consider the fact that buying a land or property in Nigeria can also be the biggest mistake you can ever make, the biggest mistake or regret you can ever make if you are not careful enough. So today we'll be talking about the real estate scam and how to spot them out. So one of the things you should look into as a red flag when purchasing a property in Nigeria is the fact that you hear people say, oh, I have a property here and there, is for sale, is for sale, is for sale. Okay, but one of the most common scam that happens in real estate in Nigeria is one, buying a land that is under government acquisition area. Two, paying multiple peoples who claim to be ownership of a particular property. And three, investing in estates that only exist on social media but in reality doesn't exist. These are scam. Okay, so today we'll be talking about those red flags you should look out for when you want to purchase a property in Nigeria. Now, when a property is too cheap to be true, you need to look into it. You need to be cautious. Okay, secondly, when there is pressure on come and buy, or else you're gonna lose the property, or else someone else is gonna purchase it, come fast. You need to look into it as well. You need to be careful. When you want to buy a property, there should be enough time for you to verify, ask questions before purchasing a property, not buying a property under pressure. Any property being bought under pressure is a red flag. Another thing you should consider as a red flag when purchasing a property in Nigeria is no proper documentation. When a property does not have CFO, does not have deed of assignment, does not have a registered survey and a receipt, my dear brother and sister, run for your life, run away. Okay, another thing you should also consider as a red flag when purchasing a property in Nigeria is when there is no room for physical inspection. When you want to purchase a property, you should always request for physical inspection. Not that the property will just be existing on social media only. Physically you cannot access the property, or when you tell them you want to come and inspect the property, they start giving you excuse like it's not safe for you to come, the property is under development, development is ongoing, blah 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 blah. They kept on giving you a series of excuses. Then it is a red flag. You should always visit the property, the site, before purchasing a property. Another red flag is when multiple people, when more than one person, 2 to 3 person is claiming ownership of a particular property, the same property. You hear rumors, or when you are doing your search or findings, you hear that so person is the owner of the property, another person say this one is the owner, another person say this one is the owner. Multiple owners of a particular property, then it is a red flag. And also request for receipts and agreements, this in document. Receipts and agreement is really really important when purchasing a property. Always request for receipts. Okay, once again, this is what where we are going to end today. Once again, my name is Joy Ekerenam. I'm a realtor, property and real estate consultant. Feel free to chat me up for short deals. If you want to purchase a property in Lagos, Akwa Ibom State, Port Harcourt or Abuja, feel free to chat me. Or you need a property manager, I'm here. Once again, my name is Joy, a property manager, I'm here. Once again, my name is Joy Ekerenam. Till I come your way next episode. Bye for now and do have a wonderful day.